So what are we going to do with the rest of our lives? Stay at home and watch the parade go by? Amuse ourselves with the glass menagerie, darling? Eternally play those worn-out phonograph records your father left as a painful reminder of him? We won't have a business career. We've given that up because it gives us nervous indigestion. What is left but dependency all our lives? I know so well what happens to women who aren't prepared to occupy a position in life. I've seen such pitiful cases in the South. Barely tolerated spinsters living on the grudging patronage of brother's wife or sister's husband, encouraged by one in-law to visit another, stuck in some little mousetrap of a room, encouraged by one in-law to visit another.
Little articles of it. They're ornaments mostly. Most of them are little animals made out of glass. The tiniest little animals in the world. Mother calls them a glass menagerie. Here's an example of one if you'd like to see it. This one is one of the oldest. It's nearly 13.
What in Christ's name am I supposed to do?
Don't use that expression. Not in my presence. What's the matter with you, you big idiot?
Look, I've got no single thing in this life here to call my own. Yesterday you confiscated my books. You had the nerve.
Yes, I took that book back to the library, that hideous novel by that insane Mr. Lawrence. Oh, I cannot control the output of diseased minds or the people who cater to them, but I will not allow such filth to be brought into my house.
House? Who pays the rent on it? Who makes a slave of himself?
Don't dare say
No, I
that.
mustn't say things
Let
I've
me
got to
tell
do.
you.
I don't want to hear anymore.
You will hear more.
No.
You will hear more.
No, I won't hear more. I'm going out.
Come back in here.
Out, because I'm about to...
You come right back in here.
I'm going out to the movies and a cigarette in the movies.
Come back here, Tom Wingfield. I'm not through talking to you.
Oh, go to hell.
My signature's not worth very much right now, but someday, maybe, it could increase in value. Being disappointed is one thing, Laura, but being discouraged is something else. I am disappointed, but I am not discouraged. I'm 23 years old. How old are you? Because I believe in the future of television. I wish to be ready to go up right along with it. Therefore, I'm planning to get in right on the ground floor. In fact, I've already made the right connections. And all that remains is for the industry itself to get underway. Full steam, knowledge, money, power. That's the cycle that democracy is built on.
I would have stopped, but I was pursued by something. It always came upon me unawares, taking me altogether by surprise. Perhaps it was a familiar bit of music. Perhaps it was just a piece of transparent glass. Perhaps I'm walking along a street at night in some strange city before I have found companions. I pass the lighted window of a shop where perfume is sold. The window's filled with bits of colored glass, tiny transparent bottles like bits of a shattered rainbow. All of a sudden, my sister touches me on the shoulder. I turn around and look into her eyes. Oh, Laura, I tried to leave you behind me, but I'm more faithful than I intended to be. I cross the street, I reach for a cigarette, I go into a bar, buy a drink, speak to a stranger, anything that can blow your candles out. But nowadays, the world's lit by lightning. So blow out your candles, Laura, and so goodbye.
Hi, my name is Scott Lau. I'm the director of the Glass Menagerie. I've directed a lot of plays at the Capitol Theatre. Most of them have been pantomimes. That's what I'm noted for in this theatre. The Glass Menagerie is the first festival play that I've ever directed. I'm looking forward to bringing my actors together, getting them on stage. I have a great group of actors who are going to put on a wonderful performance. I'm hoping, of course, to win maybe some awards at this festival. I chose the Glass Menagerie because it's a classic piece of literature, and it does so well on the stage as well. Tennessee Williams wrote this play, and some would say that it's an autobiographical account of his life. And it's filled with so much imagery, there's themes, there's so much going on in this play, along with the dialogue. It's just a wonderful piece.
This has been my second opportunity to be stage manager with the Portal Players Dramatic Society. We're currently doing the show Glass Menagerie. It'll be our festival piece this year. We're looking forward to showcasing that down in Qualicum Thursday the 29th. Our regular run show is going to be fantastic as well. With the set going up the last couple of days, it's starting to come together. Momentum is building with all the actors. The show has been perfectly cast as far as I'm concerned. Got some new, fresh ideas and new, fresh acting on stage at Portal Players. We're looking forward to you coming out to see the show. Come on out and have a good time.
Hi, my name's Nancy Webster, and this will be my first assistant stage managing job. I was completely thrilled when Tanya had given me a call and asked me to work with her and Scott Lau. I have been familiar with doing little directing of plays when I was younger, and I wrote a little script, so to be an assistant stage manager for me this time is actually quite exciting, because I've actually put in a play for my own self to direct in this next season. So this will be my attempt at learning the first steps of that. I've seen some of the rehearsals so far, and I'm actually quite excited about the chemistry that I've seen amongst the actors and the passion that's coming out of the particular scenes, and I think that they were very well casted.